Okay. All right. Hello. I'm sorry, I had a little bit of a technical difficulty. I like to use this filter because it brightens up the room. Hello. We're going to give everyone a couple of minutes to join in. I have my workout here. I'm very old-fashioned, so I like to write things down. So I'm just going to set this down here on the side, and I'm going to take little peeks at it so that I can keep myself on track with our workout. What's up, everyone? Hi. How are you? I'm doing good. I hope everyone is doing good as well. Please, everyone, we are going to start in, let's give everyone just 2 more minutes. I don't want to start too late. I got something to do, and I'm sure you do too. So let's get together and let's do this. Let's enjoy this. Ooh, let me wrap myself up with y'all while I'm here, because I almost forgot. Hey. Let me just bring this down, wrap myself up. Take these 2 minutes while we wait for everyone, and then just get started. Okay. All right. I've wrapped myself up. It's about to be a sweaty afternoon. Okay. Here we go. All right. Let's give everyone 1 more minute so that we can get started. It's about to be a really good workout. Today I did this workout yesterday, and I wanted to share it with y'all. I have it written down, so I'm going to be peeking at my notes in every couple seconds, and then we're just going to get started. Let me get my laptop for the timer. Okay. Set it here. All right. Okay. Is there a better way? Is there a better way? All right. Okay. So we're about to get started. I have my timer set, and let's do this. So we're going to start with activation exercises. I'm going to do a combination of abs and arms today. So we're going to, our first activation exercise, we're going to bring our hands down and pull our lats down. We're going to bring our shoulders down also. So we're going to start by pulling up and down. I'm going to give us 40 seconds of that, and then we're going to roll forward. So we're also going to be switching positions and rolling forward to back while we pull our elbows back and tighten our shoulder blades. We're going to bring our shoulder blades together. So this is the movement from the top down. We're going to bring those lats together, top down, and then after the 40 seconds, we're going to roll from forward to back. Okay, and let's go. Today we're not going to use equipment. We're going to use our own body weight. If you've just opened my live, feel free to jump right in. We're just doing activation exercises to get the blood flowing, to get these muscles ready to endure everything we are about to put them through. Ooh-hoo. Okay, I know you guys are feeling the burn because I'm already feeling it. Whew. And it's a very hot day today. I've been sweating all day, so this is just gonna be cherry on top for me. Oh. Okay, and now we're gonna bring our arms forward, and we're gonna push back while tightening our shoulder blades, okay? Bringing our elbows all the way back. This is what it looks from the front. Okay. Okay, I know you feel the burn. We have another 10 seconds of this. Whew. All right. All right. All right. And last one. Whew. All right, so now we're just gonna do a quick little arm swing. Get ourselves comfortable. Wiggle those arms, wiggle it off, wiggle it off, wiggle it off. Swing forward and back and forward and back. We're gonna do a quick little over the chest stretch this way and stretch this way. Okay, and now we're gonna go into our first exercise. I'm gonna take a quick 10-second break. We're just gonna go straight into our next movement. Today we have 13 exercises. We're gonna go one after the other after the other. These are non-repetitive movements and we always keep the muscles engaged. All right, so today we're going to start off with shoulder tap reached forward. So that's exactly what it is. We're going to get into a plank position. Let me adjust the camera here so you can see me a little better. We're going to get into a plank position. We're going to stack our shoulders, elbows, and hands right below each other. I'm going to bring my laptop this way so that I can have control of the timer. I'm going to set the timer for 40 seconds. All right, we're going to get into a high plank position. Feel free to come down onto your knees to relieve yourself of a little bit of pressure. But if you can come back up, just hop right back into there. And what we're going to do is we're going to tap each shoulder with the opposite hand, of course, and then we're going to reach forward, okay? And in doing so, we're going to keep ourselves up. We're going to use our core. We're going to keep our core tight. We're going to keep ourselves up. And like I said, you don't want to have your butt up in the air. You want to be in a plank position. Make sure from here you tuck your butt under so that you can tighten your core. And we're going to go right into the exercise of tap, tap, forward, forward. And we're going to do that for 40 seconds, okay? Please take this workout at your pace. I am setting the timer at 40 seconds, but if you need a break, please feel free to come down onto your knees and take a break. Relieve some weight off of your hands, but keep going, okay? Remember, slowing down is an option, but it isn't an option, okay? So let's go. Starting the clock and getting into a high plank position. Okay, my clock is giving me, all right, and start. Okay, so here we go. And tap, tap, forward, forward. Remember, tuck your butt to tighten your core. Forward, tap, tap, forward, forward, tap, tap, forward, forward, tap, tap, forward, forward. Remember, tuck your butt to tighten your core. Take your time. Forward, forward. If you need to come down, tap, tap, forward, forward. Come up, tap, tap, forward, forward. We can squeeze one more. Forward, forward. Woo! That was good. Okay, so we're gonna hop right back into, right into our next workout. It's only a 10-second break and it's almost over. And we're going to bring ourselves back up to the plank position, okay? We're going to do tricep push-ups. So we're gonna bring ourselves up to the plank position. We're gonna bring ourselves back to a bear squat. Forward, come down. Make sure that your hands are right here, right next to your chest, breast area, okay? And you're going to use that to push yourself back up. We're gonna go into a bear push-up, down, and push back up. A bear push-up, down, and push back up, okay? I will be the first to say that push-ups are not my favorite, but they have to be done. Somebody's gotta do them, and that's gonna be us because it's part of our workout today, so let's start. I'm gonna reset my timer, which is giving me a little bit of trouble today. Honey, can I use your phone, please? Because this is giving me trouble. Okay, thank you. So I'm gonna use my honey's phone to put a 40-second stopwatch. Remember, so we're gonna come up into the plank position, come down into a bear squat, forward, down, touch the floor, and bring yourself up, okay? And go. Ooh. 10 more seconds. Trust me, I'm not enjoying it either. One more. Okay, that hurt, but it felt good. 10 seconds, and we're gonna come to oh my God, my legs. I've never felt my legs this sweaty. That's crazy. Okay, so we're gonna sit on our buttocks, and we're going to give our arms a break, and we're gonna incorporate our ab workout. So we're just gonna simply go for ins and outs, okay? Ins and outs, ins and outs, okay? And we're gonna do that for 40 seconds, okay? So stay with me, and let's do this. In and out, in and out, in and out, in and out. Okay, this is a core workout. Stretch your legs out, bring them back in, stretch them out, bring them back in, stretch them out, bring them back in. Keep your core engaged, keep going. If you need to slow down, but don't stop. Stopping is an option, but it isn't, okay? 10 more seconds. 5 more seconds. Okay, last one. Wow. Thank you, honey. Wow, that was amazing. Okay, so we're gonna go straight into our next workout. Like I said, I like to write my things down. And we're gonna stay seated. All right. We're gonna bring ourselves back to our behinds. That was me just getting up out of excitement of how fun this exercise is. Okay? All right. And we're gonna go in for, okay. All right, so we're gonna incorporate, this is for our triceps. We're gonna bring ourselves, we're gonna stay in the seated position, same as if we're gonna do the ins and outs, but we're just gonna stay right here, all right? We're gonna come in tabletop position, right here, boom, and then we're gonna come down on our arms, lightly tap our butts onto the ground, okay? And we're gonna do that for 40 seconds. So here we go, come up and tap, 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 tap. Keep going. Remember, this workout is for you. You have came here for you, and thank you for trusting in me. So let's do this. We are one step closer to our goals by showing up. Just by showing up, okay? Believe in yourselves. You've already come this far. You've already made the decision. What are you gonna get out of it if you don't execute? Okay? Now we have another 7 seconds to go. Push, 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 and last one. Woo! Really good. We're gonna go right back into the next one. Remember, 10 seconds in between, and those 10 seconds go back faster than we can say hello. All right? So now this is gonna be the same thing, just a different variation, and this one's going to include our core and our triceps, okay? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna stay in the same position that we're in. We're gonna come down to on our forearm, and we're gonna come up. We're gonna keep our hands exactly where they are, not too close and next to us, just a little far behind us. We're gonna keep our fingers pointed forward. We're gonna come down on our forearms and come back up. And down on our forearms and come back up. And that's just a different variation for us to work out our triceps, okay? So I'm gonna reset the timer. I'm gonna put another 40 seconds on the clock, and let's go. Come down to your forearm and up. Down on your forearm, up. Down on your forearm and up. Down on your forearm and up. And down on your forearm and up. 10 Today's exercise is gonna be swift because I have my nephew's birthday that I'm going to attend, but I still wanted to make sure I came and engaged with you guys and gave you a good workout and a good run for your money, okay? So let's go. I'm gonna come down, and we have another 10 seconds to go, and up, and down, and another 10 seconds, and up, and down, another 10 seconds, and up, and down, 2 more seconds, and down, and last one. Woo! That was good. All right, so now we're going to go into, okay, we did that one. Now we're gonna stay in the same seated position and we're gonna do cross arm punches, okay? So we're gonna stay exactly where we are. We're going to tilt a little bit back. That's going to keep our core engaged. And we're going to just cross arm punch, okay? We are going to keep our arms at eye level, okay? So we're always gonna keep our arms high up, all right? So remember, tilt back as if you're going to do a Russian twist, and not now, but you will. As if you're going to do a Russian twist, you're gonna tilt back, you're gonna keep that core engaged to keep yourself up, and then you're just gonna punch forward, and punch forward, and punch forward, and punch forward. And you're gonna keep your arms at eye's length. 40 seconds on the clock, and let's go. Keep going. More seconds, keep going. Two more, and last one. Woo! Okay, I hope everyone is feeling really good. We're gonna go right into our next move, which is going to be our Russian twist. We're gonna take advantage of the fact that our core is already burning, and we're gonna keep those muscles engaged and keep them burning while they're hot. All right? So everyone knows a Russian twist. If you don't, it's basically the same position that we were in and tap side to side. Now, if you want to, there are 2 different variations that you can do. This is obviously much easier, but if you want to lift your legs for a little more of a challenge, you can lift your legs for a challenge. I'm gonna put 40 seconds on the clock, and I'm gonna start our Russian twist. I am going to bring my legs up a little so that I can challenge myself. If you would prefer to do it with your legs down, that is A-OK. Just make sure you're not cheating yourself out of the other half of your workout. Make sure that you are lean back, using your core and only your core to hold yourself up, okay? And let's go. More seconds. And done. Wow. Painful yet rewarding. Okay, so we're going to, okay. All right. So now we're going to go into our plank side taps. So we're going to come onto our knees, going to come into a high plank. Remember that when you're in a plank, you want to stack your arms, elbows, your hands, elbows, and shoulders together. So you want to create a straight line, right? And you're going to come into your plank. Your plank shouldn't be like this. You need to be leveled. So the top of your body has to be leveled. Your shoulders have to be leveled with your hands, right? Ooh, forgive me. We are going to come into a plank, but we're going to come down onto our elbows, onto our forearms. Forgive me. Okay, so we're going to come into a plank, come onto our forearms. We're going to line up our shoulders and our elbows. We're going to come into a low plank, and we're just going to tap the sides. We're not going to come too high up. We're going to stay at plank level and just tap each side of the hip down to the ground. Don't rest. So if you're going to tap, don't rest. You want to just make it a quick tap and hop into the next one. Quick tap and hop into the next one. Quick tap and hop into the next side. All right, I'm going to put 40 seconds on the clock, and we're going to do plank side taps. And go. Remember, keep your core engaged. Keep it tight. Come around. It's a nice little half moon we're creating here. We're not going to come too high up, but we're not going to stay too low either. Okay? I have to constantly readjust my feet. Try to keep control. We're almost there. Five more seconds. Keep going. Push. And done. Okay. All right. So that was that push. Those are our plank taps, plank side taps. I'm going to go into we're going to stay in the same position. We're going to come down onto our bellies, and we're going to do lat pullbacks. What that is just this. We'll bring our arms. We're going to lay on the ground. We're going to tighten our core using our glutes to bring ourselves up. Okay, so we're going to lay down on the ground, and when you tighten your glutes, you're going to use it to bring yourself up. You want to keep your glutes and your back all tight together. You're going to bring your arms forward, and you're just going to pull back. And these are lat pullbacks. Okay? Lat pullbacks. We're going to do 40 seconds alternating, which is one hand and the next, and the next, and the next. That's 40 seconds alternating, and then 40 seconds together. Remember, keep everything tight. So you're going to tighten your glutes to bring up your back and tighten your back. Okay? So we're going to start. Keep your glutes tight and your back tight. Remember, we're alternating. Push. Remember, keep your glutes tight, your back tight. Feel it everywhere. Feel it everywhere. Okay, another 5 seconds with the alternating, and then we're gonna go into bringing them back together. And done. Okay, stop. We're gonna take a 10-second break. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. We're gonna bring ourselves back down. I'm gonna put 40 seconds on the timer. I'm gonna tighten my glutes and my back. I'm gonna bring myself up using my glutes, and I'm gonna bring my arms forward so that I can pull my arms back. Remember, pull your shoulders back. Feel your shoulder blades tightening up. Okay, this is for your back and your glutes and your self-esteem. Let's do this. Pull back. 40 seconds on the clock. Pull back. Use your glutes to keep yourself up. Lat pullbacks. Keep control of your breaths. I like to take a deep breath going in and exhale when I go back. 10 more seconds. 3, 2, 1. Oh, bring yourselves up. Be very proud of yourselves. Our next workout, is going to be, okay. So we're gonna work our triceps into go straight into a high plank. Remember, when you do a plank, you want to keep yourself up, okay? So anytime that you're doing a plank, you're not going to drop into your shoulders. You're going to push yourself off the ground. Remember, it's all about keeping your body engaged. So you always want to push yourself off the ground. And let me show you what that looks like just a little closer, okay? So this is where we are. This is where we don't want to be. This is not what we're doing, okay? This is what we're doing, not this, okay? We're keeping our shoulders engaged the entire time. We're keeping ourselves up, all right? And that's very, very important to doing the movements properly, okay? So now what we're going to do is we're going to extend our arms to the back. So this is what I'm talking about, and I'm going to come up into a full plank, but I want to show you. So we're gonna come up on one arm, and we're gonna extend the arm. You wanna extend and tighten the tricep back here, okay? So this is where you are, this is where you need to be. You're not gonna swing the arm either. This is not about swinging. Every movement has to be mindful. You have to have control of everything that you do, okay? Because the moment that you loosen up is the moment that you are releasing any type of tension or strength on any muscle. And we don't want to do that because we want to keep our muscles engaged the entire time, okay? So, again, we're going to come up onto a high plank, and we're just going to bring our arms back, okay? And we're going to do that, Jesus Christ, with the 40 seconds. This is what we're gonna do. We're gonna do 40 seconds each arm, okay? But when we switch, I'm gonna give us a 10-second break, okay? Going into the second arm. So we're going to go get into position, do a high plank. We're going to keep our legs, we're going to have our legs separate, not together, but separate, just so we can maintain leverage, okay? Another thing I want to say is try not to have your hips swaying from side to side. You want your hips parallel to the ground, okay? So if this means bringing your knees down so that you are able to maintain control, please do so. It is okay. Remember, this is your workout. You are customizing it. I'm only giving you the blueprint. You are making it yours. Remember to take your time, step by step. This is your workout. This is where you see where you are, okay? So if this is your first time working out, if this is your first time joining me, please don't put pressure on yourself. This is for you. You have came to join for yourself. And you're not going to be mean to yourself by making yourself frustrated over something that you can easily just control and make it your own, okay? So keep that in mind, all right? I've been talking too much and I've been giving you guys a break. So let's go right back into it. I'm going to start. I'm going to put 40 seconds on the clock. I'm going to come up to my high plank. Remember, legs are, bring your legs apart, and we're just going to go back and go back and go back and go back. Keep your core engaged. Remember to tighten that tricep when you hit the back. Spread out your fingers so that you can hold yourself up. Remember, keep your hips parallel to the ground. More seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Take a 10-second break. Okay. Okay. Now we're going to go into the next one. Setting another 40 seconds onto the clock. Bring yourself up, and let's do it. Ooh, let me turn this way so you can see my other side. Okay? And bring this over here. And let's go. Do your best to keep yourself up. Remember, if you need to come down, you can come down onto your knees. But make sure you do your best to keep yourself up and hips parallel to the ground. Okay? And there go our 40 seconds. And just like that, it is over. Just when we thought that it wasn't going to be over, it is over. And now we're moving on to our last 2 exercises. Remember, I'm going to keep it short today. We're going to do our last 2 exercises. And this is one that we did the last time. If this is your first time joining me, it's very easy to hop into. Okay? And this is going to be the wide squat bends. Okay? So we're going to hold, we're going to come down into a wide squat. Hold ourselves in this position. Bring our hands to our temples, and we're going to bring our elbows to meet our knees. Okay? So I'm going to put 40 seconds on the clock. I'm going to do that now. Anybody who's joining us now, please don't worry. As soon as I'm done here, I'm going to bring this workout to my YouTube channel, and it'll be just a click away from you forever, as many times as you need. Okay? I lost myself here. All right? So remember, bring yourselves down into a wide squat. Okay? Bring your butt down. Make sure to engage these legs. Hold yourself up. Okay? Hands to the temples and bring them to the knees. Keep that core engaged. Remember, feel the bend and keep going. Keep going. This is your workout. Make it your own. Be patient with yourself and give this all that you have, because you've shown up, not for me, but you've shown up for you today. And that's a very big step towards change, okay? If you're in the middle of your journey and this is just another day for you, good job. Good for you. Keep going. Do this tomorrow and the next day and the next day, and keep showing up for yourself, okay? Because this is all for you. I love you guys. Oh, and just like that, it was over. 40 seconds, and I didn't even realize. I gave you guys 5 seconds of extra money. All right? So now, our last exercise is very similar. And this is a little lighter. It's just a little lighter, but it's going to get us engaged, okay? So let me bring you onto your knees, because I'm pretty sure that you're tired. So let's come onto our knees. If you have bad knees, place a pillow under your arms, under your knees. But this is what we're going to do now. We're going to go back into the same position. Hands to the temples. I'm going to bring our elbows forward and tighten them back. And let me show you what that looks like when I turn around. So hands to the temple, forward, and tighten it back. You see how those shoulder blades engage back there? That's how I want your shoulder blades to engage. All right, and we're just going to do that for 40 seconds, okay? Pardon me. Let me catch myself. We're going to do that for 40 seconds. And that's what we're going to end our workout with. And then a slight stretch. Because you don't just want to like, whatever. You want to make sure you really come out of it nicely and gracefully. All right? So I'm going to put another 40 seconds onto the clock. I'm going to set the timer. Hands to the temples. Bring your elbows forward and tighten. Forward and tighten. And this is a nice back exercise. It's also a nice activation exercise if you ask me. Make sure that you try to get those shoulder blades to really, really kiss back there. Mwah. And mwah. You want to keep your core engaged. You want to make sure that you keep your core engaged for everything you do. Trust me, if you keep your core engaged for every workout you do, you'll work out your core in half the time you imagine. Okay? So let's go. We have only 3 seconds left. Ooh, you guys, I lied. I totally lied. This is actually the second to last workout. Forgive me. I've made a couple mistakes today, but I'm human just like you guys are. So let's move along and let's do it. It's okay if you thought you were going to be over, because it's going to be over after this, and that's when it's going to be over for sure. Okay? So we're going to do another 80 seconds of working out. Okay. How do I get this to reset? And now we're just going to do speed back punching, right? So basically, we're going to keep our arms up. You can step to the side or you can hop to the side, okay? And that's it, all right? So we're going to keep our arms up. We're going to do 40 seconds forward and 40 seconds backward, alternating opposite sides. And that's it, okay? So I'm going to put 40 seconds on the clock, and we're going to go. Keep those arms up, regardless of the burn. It's okay. If you feel more comfortable tapping it out, you can tap it out. If you feel more comfortable with a bounce, do it with the bounce. Okay? Keep your arms up even though they're tired. It's okay. Work, work. Hit that speed bag. Don't hit yourself in the face. Hit it, hit it. Keep those arms up. Keep them up, keep them up, and ha. Those are the first 40 seconds. Okay, I'm gonna reset it, and we're gonna go backwards. Okay, and there it is. All right, so be proud of yourself. You made it towards the end. Okay, but don't go anywhere yet. Please, let's come together to just really roll this nice, short, but intense workout out. Okay, don't go anywhere. Be one with your workout, okay? Stretch those arms back. Come to a stretch. Bring your chest forward. Take a deep breath with me. And exhale. Stretch high up. Stretch high, stretch high, stretch high, stretch high. And loosen down. Bring your arm across your chest. Bring the other arm across your chest. Stretch your fingertips back, just like this. Bring your hand upside down and stretch them back, just like this. Do yourself a favor on the other arm. Stretch them back facing up like this. And stretch them back like this. Okay. Roll them out. Roll them out. And just be very aware. I'm very thankful. Thank yourself for taking the time to join me today. Thank yourself and thank your body for helping you through this. Gratitude is very important, okay? And we must have gratitude present in everything that we do. So just take a moment to breathe. Be one with yourself, one with your body. Be very happy and very, very proud of yourself for making it through. You guys are freaking awesome. I don't know if everyone is sweating like I am. I hope that you are. And if not, let's meet back on Wednesday and let's really challenge you, okay? You did your best today, do your best tomorrow, and do your best with everything that you do. It has been very freaking real. I really love you guys, and I can't be more grateful for everyone just coming in and joining. If you couldn't join in, it's okay. I'm going to have it up on my YouTube channel. You guys are amazing. Thank you for joining, okay? Thank you. Hasta la vista, babies. Until next time. And the challenging part is how do I end this? As usual. Okay, and goodbye.